I don't know who bro I think he is, like. So this nigga I'm fighting, bro, like. I finna just clap him. I don't lie, you should never let me heal. Stupid. Oh man, no. Stupid, come on now, nigga. Don't ever rush me in your life. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, why are you rushing me? I really lucky didn't even see you. But no, I didn't. I didn't. Oh, I wasted my launch pad on him. Somebody may edit. Hey, they should put it where you can pick back up and launch pad. Oh, it's a big old fight over here. I'm gonna rest for the rest of the game, alright? I'm gonna rest for the rest of the game. It's 14 people left. You already made it? That's scared. No, I was talking to you. Ooh, that bird had a spaz in it. That's all I needed. Was a spaz, my boy. My boy. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. What up? Hey, shut your bitch ass up. Bitch ass nigga, fuck nigga. I love you and all, but you feel me, like.
You got a
Who? Come again? I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, right here. What?
I guess so. I mean, I ain't seen it because I don't really watch them like that no more. I watch them like sometime.
Now look, I got something for you guys. Now first off, you guys lose your little question. Hey everyone, I'm John from Fast Films, and today we're going to discuss a 2019 horror thriller film called The Fury.
I'll put you on.
Where a woman is being chased by a blood-spattered axe-wielding masked man. While she's running, her leg hits a broken tree branch and she falls. The terrified girl shivers as the masked man approaches her slowly. However, a man jumps at him out of nowhere. The two start fighting. After an intense fight, the second man manages to cut out his lungs with an axe. He then kidnaps the woman as she falls unconscious. In the next scene, we see two best friends, Kayla and Maddie, spray painting a wall near downstream in the dark of the night. As they paint, the two talk about their fears. The discussion turns into an argument when Maddie claims to be Kayla's babysitter, which greatly offends her. Kayla cries and heads home. Meanwhile, Maddie is captured by a masked man and she starts screaming Kayla's name for help. Kayla runs towards the voice but isn't able to find her. It's almost dusk now. Kayla is trapped in a box that has some sort of a noisy siren, which is making her go insane. Kayla somehow manages to pull herself out of the box and realizes that her eyes are bleeding. She's still unsure about Maddie and continues her search, walking all alone in the jungle. While looking for her, Kayla finds a man's corpse. She panics and starts screaming for help. Suddenly, two other girls grab her from behind and tell her to remain silent and hide. The girls introduce themselves as Alice and Sheena. They ask her whether or not she had her phone with her. Kayla, in a state of stress and fear, runs off. Alice and Sheena decide to follow her. Kayla goes back to the place where she had been trapped and starts searching for her things, but there's nothing there except for the box itself. She sits on the mud and a few minutes later passes out. Once she awakens, she starts talking about her illness, epilepsy, and starts looking for her pills. Meanwhile, the masked man, carrying a giant axe, is seen walking towards them. Alice and Kayla decide to stick together and begin to follow Sheena's tracks. While trying to look for a way out of that hellhole, they come across another box, the same as theirs. Every box has a label on it. The label on this box says, Beast 6. On their left side, they discover the masked man holding the axe tightly in both his hands. For a moment, Alice and Kayla meet. They slowly move behind the box to hide.
Damn.
The masked man begins walking towards them. Alice and Kayla can hear his heavy footsteps. Just in time, Alice throws a wooden branch towards him. Kayla starts having a seizure, which terrifies Alice. After this, Kayla goes unconscious again. Alice leaves Kayla there and tries to save herself. She starts running as fast as she can as the masked man chases her. Suddenly, the masked man throws his axe at her, but he misses and the axe hits a tree in front of her. Alice tries to take the axe to defend herself, but the masked man strikes her in the face with his axe and peels off her skin, killing her on the spot. Kayla opens her eyes and rushes to find Alice, but she discovers her corpse instead. She then starts trying to find a way out. All she sees is barren land with the scorching heat of the sun. She walks and runs, but the land is never ending. All of a sudden, she hears a similar siren from somewhere ahead. The siren starts to make her go mad. She hears the screams of another girl who's being chased by the same masked man. As she begs for help, the man throws his axe at her, which hits her right in the back. The man then pulls his axe from her back. Kayla tries to stop him from killing her, but surprisingly, he waves at Kayla. Suddenly, another masked man appears and starts to barbarically fight the first one. Kayla sees the opportunity to save the girl. She gently helps her up. During this time, the second man kills the first. Kayla hides the other girl in an open tree wrap and covers it with dry grass. She tells her to stay undercover while she gets some help. However, her blood drops lead the masked man towards her and he drags her away. As Kayla is desperately running around in the jungle, looking for help, the masked man drags the girl to a tree and drops her. He then forcefully ties both her hands around the tree until her arms break off. Kayla runs into another man with a sheep mask. She fights him back bravely, but he blows his face off. She runs back for the girl, but only finds her mutilated corpse. Kayla realizes she's on her own now. She continues to walk holding the axe in her hands. She comes across a place with some old, abandoned houses. She enters one of them and finds dangerous weaponries inside. She feels a presence around her and impulsively attacks. However, it is revealed that she accidentally killed a harmless girl. Subsequently, Sheena enters the house with a girl named Rose. Kayla tries to explain that what happened was not her fault. It was an accident. Sheena nears Kayla, takes the axe out of her hand, and asks Rose to stay there as she leaves the house. Kayla develops another epilepsy attack. Kayla dreams about Maddie while she's unconscious. When she opens up her eyes, she finds Rose beside her. Rose is scared and upset since she's feeling like she's left all alone. Kayla tells Rose that she's not alone and shares her dream about Maddie with her. Rose interrupts Kayla and tells her about a dream which was quite similar to Kayla's. Kayla pieces together that they're a part of some dangerous game. She comes to the conclusion that someone has planned all this.
The iconic Land Rover Defender is back, more durable than ever.
Whether it's a day of shopping or a night out on the town.
Wow, what up? It's Obi J. This is Hot New Hip Hop, and I'm gonna show you how to roll up and back to it.
Bro, he's steady running from me.
So then I'm smoking on rainbow stack.
Yeah, but shorter, not shorter than you. I feel like close to your heart though. Well, compared to me, yeah.
I don't like an OG, an OG. That shit make you go to sleep. I don't like it. I be nah, I used to smoke and then back home they got 504 games. Like, bro, that shit is like this. It's hard to find. It's crazy. You know what I mean? A lot of times I wouldn't mind it. But I took the most important thing is how you put the blood down. I just put mine down. It's small as I can do it. It's just smooth. Yeah, I was running like it's all done with. The real phone, my family, it was the only time I was in my brother. Family, I was in my family, and it was like, I was so young, it was like, what's going on? I ain't really like it. I wasn't a smoker back then. I just always hang with older people and friends. I feel like I was tripping. I feel like I was tripping, like, I don't know, I feel like I was tripping. It was missing, I was like, what? Oh no, I'm straight. I'm young and shit, so it wasn't like, man. I ain't let my mama say that. If you doing no shit like that. It's like the whole family smoke, so it's like, you might come home smell like weed anyway, cause you know, they be smoking my cousin's house and shit, so she ain't gonna just automatically think, oh, he high. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him some cousin. I'm cousin smoke all day. Like, so he might smell like
I'll hit Division 4 now. I'm at 2,000 points. I'm ready. Easy dub, not kills. That's it. Okay.
I wasn't smoking weed at all.
I'll be right back.
Not much at all. I just remember, like, alright, they got weed around certain people who older. Yeah, let me get that shit. When like I'm 9, 10, I'm on buy weed and shit, I'm on weed, I'm smoking, it wasn't like that. But by the time I started going buy weed, I probably was like 15, 16, like okay, I smoked probably like 7, like a week or something like that. I probably smoked like a day, probably like they be having like my partners be having little candies, little gummy bears and shit. I be trying and shit, but I don't really be like, oh, I'm about to go about forever. Nah, I don't know shit like that. I don't really fuck with it. If my partner got it, we be like, oh, you wanna try one? I'm gonna try one. Yeah, and it be like my head be jumping like that. Boy, I wanna go to sleep. I close my eyes and still be like, fuck. You just don't wanna be high no more. You be like, fuck it. I'm done. I quit. That happened to me off forever. That's why I don't fuck with them like that heavy like that. I just sat there and like, man, I'll go to sleep. I'll get tired of feeling like this. For real. The part that look like a train. They look long parts and you feel like a plate. Like food or something. Sit my weed right on top of the plate. Fold that shit. And that shit goes. Look this shit. But you really gotta get your weed. See the real secret is, you gotta compact your weed together in the fat. So, the plate part, you just roll that shit, you just fold that shit until it is, and then look that shit together, see some shit on fall, I think that's how that feels. But a lot of times, see, if I would have wet this, it would be more, I'm scared that I can get a hole. I'm still in the position to get a hole, so it's still kind of bad, but I ain't getting a hole anyway. For sure. We like, what I like, lifesavers, onions and shit like that. Chips, like, all kind of shit, hot fries and shit. That's what we like back home, hot fries and shit. So when you get hot fries, Gatorade, blue Gatorade, that's my go-to anytime, anyway, like all day. So, blue Gatorade, hot fries.
Yeah.
You know the microwave still going?
No. It's done.
When you order carry-out, choose Domino's Carside Delivery. Check in when you arrive, and we guarantee you'll be headed out the door less than 2 minutes after your order is ready. If anything slows us down, your next pizza is free. Choose Domino's Carside Delivery and put our new 2-minute guarantee to the test.
Hey, mama! Hey, son! How was school, son? How was school? Oh, it's good, mama. School was very good.
Yo, did you watch that show last night?
Okay. Did y'all get that football? Yes, sir! Did y'all get that football? They said we don't get football until Saturday. No, y'all did. Because your teacher called me. I'm finna beat the fuck out of you, son. What your friends said. No, mama. It ain't no point of whooping me when I'm having bad grades anyway. I'm gonna jump out of school and say, fuck school, mama. Fuck all this dumb shit. I don't care about school, mama. So you finna take this ass whooping, son. I'm finna whoop that ass, son. I'm finna whoop that ass. Mama, you know you touch me that day. We don't beat the fuck out you, mama. Don't even touch me, mama. I swear to God, I'm gonna fight you back.
That you go.
What's good, everybody? We got to switch the video, man. They got nothing else coming.
Let me teach you squares how to make noodles. First one, get you what? Don't make no noodles in no other bowl. This is the noodle right now.
Too bad to
Sure you better put this down somewhere. Don't put it like this.
I'm too low. Oh, hold on, you too far. Yeah. Come on.
Some growing right at the top of it, bro. Something hanging over there, man. Some feet they look. Looking down on me. You will come up to that, man.
Momentum 4-3-0. Nothing else. It's paid.
I got your flash. That's crazy. You know what I got? I ain't no getting this. Hey, it's kid right. Kid. How you fight that one? I'm gonna fight that one. Good stuff. Knock. Dead. Yeah, watch out for this kids over here.
I'm not. I'm gonna make it. I'm waiting on the problem.
I don't have my ammo, but you know.
Bro, man, that thing is disgusting, bro.
FNCS moderate, imagine. You're not moderate. You GR. Sorry.
Come on, man. I know y'all. I don't remember the note. Shit, and any ice cream you just buy.
I ain't gonna count, bro.
You good? You need heals?
I know you won't.
Yeah.
I know you won't. That
My only one is burning.
Like, what you mean running? Hot?
I can't see. What do you think? You love all the good stuff? You love all the good stuff?
Like, come on, drive this truck while I eat it.
If it was just go parking.
I be lying if I told y'all I ain't have feelings.
Oh my god, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I feel all this shit, man. Yeah. Got some feelings in my
Oh, watch out, bro. Damn. Alright, come on, let's go. Nigga, bro. Somebody over here with this shooting. I wonder where they went. Watch out. Come on. Extra. Not really. Whoever the dude was that shot the last of me, he sucked, bro. That nigga missed every single last shot. Nah, we gotta fill him up. Hey, keep that on. What you doing? Get out the driver's seat, nigga. What you doing? What is you doing?
Get out.
Who? Me? Like, you talking about me, little boy? That's what I thought. I lost health too. Hey, shut up, nigga, you stupid bitch. Come on. I got 6 kills on now, nigga. You know I'm wrestling that. Come on. Come on. Bro, I'm finna end the stream, bro. I'm lagging, bro. Yeah, I'm finna end the stream, bro.